Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dave. Today I want to share with you how I started my YouTube channel from scratch with literally a $0 budget. No fancy equipment, no big investment, just a little creativity, some free tools, and a lot of determination. So, let's start with the basics, my camera setup. When I first started filming, I didn't have a fancy DSLR or high-end gear. I just used what I already had, an iPhone 14 Pro. Honestly, the phone has an amazing camera that produces quality footage. All I needed was a tripod, which I already owned from a previous project. And that's it. No high-tech gear, no crazy setups, just me, my iPhone, a tripod, and that's how I began my YouTube journey. Next up, how I made my videos. Starting with a $0 budget means using free resources, and that's exactly what I did. For editing video, I started with CapCut, which is a free app that worked wonders for my first few videos. It was simple, easy to use, and had all the features I needed to make quick edits. As I got more serious about editing, I eventually upgraded to the paid version of CapCut, but the free version was perfect for getting started. For music, I didn't have the budget for licensing fees, so I used Pixabay. It has a great selection of free music and sound effects that I could use without worrying about copyright issues. Oh, and let's not forget about the teleprompter. I didn't have a professional one, so I used a free teleprompter for video app located in the App Store to help me stay on track while filming. This helped me look more natural while speaking to the camera. Talking about struggles, let's get into the real challenges I faced.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Yeah, but they got
The first struggle I had was taking videos in public while speaking. One of the hardest things was filming in public. I had to get over the awkwardness of speaking directly to the camera while people stared. It felt strange at first, but with time, I started to realize that no one really cares as much as you think.
special shit.
If you want to make content, you've got to push through the discomfort. The second struggle I had was not overcomplicating it. Another struggle was comparing myself to other YouTubers who had been making videos for years. Their polished videos looked perfect, and I often found myself thinking, why can't my videos look like theirs? But I quickly realized that overcomplicating things was a surefire way to hold myself back. It was more important to just start and improve along the way. My third struggle, editing hours of footage into a short video. There was the editing process. I remember filming hours of footage, thinking I had a masterpiece, only to cut it down to maybe a 10-minute video. It felt frustrating at times, especially when I spent hours filming, but it taught me the importance of editing and getting to the point.
So after all that, here I am, still using my iPhone 14 Pro, editing with tools like CapCut, and finding free resources to make my content. Sure, it's been a journey filled with learning, growth, and overcoming challenges, but honestly, starting with a zero budget taught me that it's not about the gear or the fancy tools. It's about starting with what you have, learning as you go, and enjoying the process. So if you're thinking about starting your own YouTube channel, don't let the lack of a budget hold you back. Just start with what you have, use the free resources that are out there, and most importantly, don't overcompensate things. You'll learn along the way, just like I did. Well, that's it, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. And maybe even consider buying me a coffee. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next one.